Now, atmosphere. The Earth is surrounded by a layer of gases up to the approximate height of 850 to 1000 kilometers, and this layer of various gases is called atmosphere. So, the range we have to remember, or the area, that approximately up to the height of 850 to 1000 kilometers, the layer that we find consisting of various gases is known as atmosphere, and this is the third layer or of the earth. And the atmosphere cannot be seen with the naked eye. We cannot see it our naked eye, that the various gases that are present. Now, different gases, water vapor and dust particles, particles of asteroids, salt particles, and even microorganisms, insects, are mixed with the atmosphere. These are all the compositions of atmosphere. All these consist, and together they are known as atmosphere. These are the parts of our atmosphere. And the nature of the atmosphere is that it is colorless, odorless, and tasteless. There is no color, no smell, no taste, and these are as well as transparent. Atmosphere comprises of solid, liquid, and gaseous matters. All the three states of matters can be seen in the atmosphere, that is solid, liquid, and gas. And the major gases in the atmosphere are nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide, and ozone. As we can see in this pie chart, that it is given the ratio of gases in the atmosphere. So the majority of gas that is found in the atmosphere is nitrogen, that is 78.03%. After that, there is oxygen, carbon dioxide, argon, and other gases. There are many dust particles also we have to remember. And as we go above the Earth's surface, ratio of most of the gases in the atmosphere decreases. So as we go uh, above the Earth's surface, we find that the various types of gases, their ratio decreases with the increase in height. So as the height increases, the gases that are found in the atmosphere, they decrease. Since carbon dioxide is heavy gas, it is dense in the lower strata of the air and decreases in the above strata. So the lower part of the atmosphere, we find maximum amount of carbon dioxide, and it decreases with the increase in height or increase in the strata. Now the presence of carbon dioxide after the height of about 20 kilometers, oxygen after the height of 110 kilometers, and nitrogen after the approximate height of 130 kilometers is seen decreasing. So as we have earlier studied that with the increase in height, the various types of gases starts decreasing. So these are the range that is approximately given of different gases, that up to a certain height it starts decreasing. And at high altitude, that means up to a very high level, there are only very light gases like hydrogen and helium. Now let us look at the importance of atmosphere. What are the importance? Sound can be heard with the medium of atmosphere. With the presence of atmosphere, various types of sounds can be audible. That means we can hear different types of sounds because of the presence of atmosphere. The waves of the sound and light are reflected in the atmosphere and returns to the earth's surface. And because of that, transmission of radio and television becomes possible. So the transmission of radio and television, that is possible. We enjoy different types of entertainment because of the this hydrosphere. Sorry, because of atmosphere. Due to the presence of atmosphere, all these radio, television, and all these are possible. Also, heavenly objects such as meteoroids burn due to the friction of atmosphere. It is a force that is called friction, and because of that they burn in the atmosphere and get damaged there only. Thus atmosphere proves as a natural shield of the earth. That is why the earth is protected due to the presence of this atmosphere. And many types of heavenly objects they are destroyed in the atmosphere because of the frictional force of the atmosphere. So at last let us look at biosphere, the fourth layer of the earth. The part of the environment like lithosphere, atmosphere and hydrosphere, wherever living being is seen alive is called biosphere, or we can say that all the layers of the earth or surface of the earth they are together classified as biosphere. That means the sphere on which life is possible. Biosphere is comprised of variety of life forms. This living sphere includes humans, vegetation, and animal life. All the plants and the trees, we the human beings and the animal, wildlife, all these are part of biosphere. Bio means having life, and sphere means the layer. So the layer of the earth where life is possible, we say it is biosphere. And living beings on the earth's surface gets food from biosphere because of different types of vegetation. Organisms of biosphere provide variety of food and raw materials to the human world. Thus, existence and subsistence of human being or the human life is based on biosphere. So, importance of biosphere is that because of the presence of biosphere, we the living beings are having our existence because living beings cannot survive without this biosphere because it is a combination of all the four layers of the earth, that is atmosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere, and lithosphere. All these together are called biosphere. Now, let us look at the impact or what are the activities that human beings have created due to which there is disturbance in or disbalance in the environment. So, biosphere is mostly in the balanced condition. But when human disturbance disrupt the equilibrium of the system, then only problem arises. So different types of natural disasters that happen on the earth are due to the various activities of human beings. Natural food chain is at risk because development is being done by exploiting the environment. So because of industrialization and development at the cost of our environment, deforestation and many other types of pollutions, these are all disbalancing our environment. This condition is harmful for living beings as well as for environment. So we should be there with the progress and development, but not at the cost of our environment. We should go with sustainable development, that is, without harming and maintaining the balance of our nature or our environment. So here we are concluding this chapter. We'll meet again in the next video with a new lesson.